Hi, my name's Katrina, and at Balance Flow Wellness, I do Miha training. Most a year, I'd say maybe 10 months. I started doing physical therapy, and I just kind of naturally progressed into Miha. One of my favorite things about Miha is actually more of the one-on-one or one-on-two trainer aspect, because you get to know your trainers, and they can really correct your form on certain things that you think you've been doing right, like lunges and squats, and you're with them enough to where they even get down to the nitty-gritty, like which way your toes should point, which way your knees should shift out. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. You get all the benefits of the Miha suit and the electrodes, but you also get somebody who's a trainer telling you how to correctly do moves. Balance Flow Wellness, I love working with the Miha trainers because they're all trained and they're able to correct your form on something as simple as a squat that you might have been doing for ages, but there might be one little thing that you need correcting and it makes all the difference. So the sensation of Miha is interesting. The first time you do it, it's overwhelming at first. It's just kind of like an intense, pulse. It's not painful or anything, but then once you start moving through it, you end up asking them to make it go higher. A lot of them will check in every 5 minutes or so, and it's usually, yes, go higher. I like Miha training as opposed to some of the other workouts I do throughout the week because it fits in my schedule really well. I could get a 20-minute workout in, but feel like I got 2.5 hours in, and then not feel as guilty as maybe not having to go work out the next day. I'd say if you're scared to do Miha, could be normal because, it looks intense. You have a suit, you have a lot of electrodes hanging off of you. But all of the trainers are really nice and they tell you exactly what you should expect. They walk you through it. If you have any questions, they answer it. Obviously, you could stop at any point if it did become too overwhelming. However, I don't think you will find it overwhelming because it's just kind of a nice feeling at the end of the day. Starting Miha, I'd say my energy levels are definitely up. It's easier for me to get through some of my other workouts that I do throughout the week. It's benefited definitely my mood. I feel, energized for the rest of the day. It's just a lot of great benefits. For me and my personal Miha journey, I right now am targeting getting back into my old shape. So weight loss and building more muscle. I think that once I'm back to the shape that I want to be in, I'll probably tone it down a little bit more, but I'm never going to leave it. I might, instead of doing it once a week, do it once a month. But right now I'm actively trying to see quicker changes and then it'll turn more into a maintenance plan. My name is Katrina and you should try Miha training at Balance Flow Wellness. You won't regret it.